Hello and welcome. Welcome to my YouTube channel PharMaven. In today's video, we will discuss about visual inspection of the lyophilized product, suspension product, emulsions products, powders. These products are difficult to inspect. So we will understand how we can inspect or how we can perform visual inspection of such products. So starting with the lyophilized product. So what reference guidance we can use to enhance our procedures? USP 1790. Yes, USP 1790 is the reference guidance. It is about the visual inspection of the injectable products. It guides us how we can inspect the products which are difficult to inspect. So starting with the lyophilized product, as we know, lyophilized products are cakes. It's a cake inside the vial. So we cannot see what's inside the cake. We can only inspect the external surface, upper surface, the surrounding body, and at least the bottom of the visible cake appearance. So in our procedure, we should include cosmetic defects, whatever which is visible as a part what we can see, the external surfaces, and if any difficulties in there, any lacunas in there, it can be rejected. All attempts should be made for the lyophilized products and any product. All attempts should be made to prevent micro particles entering into the system, entering into the product. Inspection process ensure or detects what was deformity during the process. It will not correct the deformities in the production process. It will only indicate that in your system certain problems, certain deformities which is causing these particles. So same fundamental goes with the lyophilized product. As a part of inspection process, we have to inspect the external surface, what is visible to us. Above and beyond that, what we can do is statistical sample as per the S3 and S4 sampling level as per ANSI guideline. That guideline allows that we can take 20 samples, 20 containers when our batch size is ranging from 3,201 to 1,50,000. I am repeating, for the batch size of 3,201 to batch size of 1.5 lakhs, we can have 20 samples collected. We have to reconstitute those samples. Reconstitution should occur in an environment which will not introduce particles. If we are reconstituting in the grade C area or uncontrolled area, that reconstitution process will introduce the particle and it will give the false result. So reconstitution should be done in a controlled environment, probably your should be in under LF, so that it will not introduce to the particles to the system, to the container. Reconstitute and inspect as per the normal liquid injectable inspection procedure. If there is no abnormalities, we can say okay, we have not much problem with the product. But if you find certain deformities, certain rejections, you can increase the number of sampled containers. You can decide more numbers of vials or containers to be collected, reconstituted and inspected. And basis that decision has to be made whether we have a problem or not with the batch product. So this is how we can inspect the lyophilized product. First is general inspection as usual for the all cosmetic defects, all the visible problems which are visible on the outside surface of the cake, as well as reconstituting certain number of vials. Also, what we can do immediately when a vial is getting filled, we can collect certain filled vials still in liquid state and inspect those containers for any particulate rejections. This should be done online when the batch is getting filled. So in your filling process, pull out certain containers, full stopper it, check it for the visual inspection rejection if any. If you are finding deformities, problems, you can take decision whether to stop the batch, whether to correct something if required, or if there is no deformity, we can continue with the batch production. So this is how we can inspect the lyophilized products which are difficult. Now coming to the emulsions and suspension, what we can do with the emulsions and suspension. So certain products may have inherent particles. So suspension is particles, emulsion may have globules. So these are the allowed inherent particles as per the product, that is acceptable. But what about the external particles? So for what we can do for the suspension product, certain number of containers, as we said 20 vials within the batch size range of 3,201 to 1.5 lakhs, 20 vials can be collected, 20 containers can be collected. The suspension should be diluted, made to the clear solution using required solvents as per the product, and that container should be inspected for the visible particles. For the emulsion, same fundamental can be used. If required, you can have certain special procedures, additional lighting, extra lighting for inspecting such products. For the powder dosage form, it is again difficult to inspect. So apart from the normal inspection, same as lyophilized products, certain vials has to be reconstituted in a controlled environment, and that clear solution has to be inspected as per the liquid injectable inspection process. And basis that we can decide is it a good product, bad product, or we need additional sampling. Coming to the amber color containers, amber color vials are designed so that it will not allow light penetration. So we may have to go for the higher lux, that is lux level up to ranging from 8,000 to 10,000 lux for inspecting the amber color vials, as well as the light just behind the container. Additional light source or the light source directed towards the container, which will facilitate the easy inspection of the containers, amber colored containers. What else can be done is transferring that amber color content to clear glass vial or clear container. Again, that has to be done in a controlled environment so that it will not induce any additional external contamination leading to the false rejection. So we have to do this inspection, this transfer into the control environment, maybe under LF, so that will not introduce external contamination to the container, and that way you can do the inspection of the emulsion product, or sorry, amber color vials. Coming to the plastic containers, opaque containers. Opaque containers, we may have to go for the additional lighting, extra light source, extra lighting lux, that is 8,000 lux to 10,000 lux. Again, same process of transferring content to the clear glass vial or clear container can be done to inspect the certain number of the containers as per the statistical sampling. So this is how we can perform the visual inspection of the products which are difficult to inspect in normal circumstances. Hope this video will be helpful. Be with me, be with my channel. I will be making more videos, sharing more my experiences. Thank you very much for your time. Thank you.